Hello, everyone. I'm joined right now by someone who I have not spoken to in many, many years and might be a familiar face to folks from back in the OG Dignitas days. That's Gamsu. Of course, this coverage brought to you by Alienware. So, welcome to back to the League of Legends community. You want to tell everyone where you've been for the past couple of years?
Oh, hi guys. I've been playing Overwatch for like 3-4 years and I just decided to play League again.
And it's not just that you were playing over, you were participating in the Overwatch League, correct?
Oh yes. I played for Boston Uprising, Shanghai Dragons, and Dallas Fear.
Gotcha. So, what you recently tweeted something, but I'll go ahead and let you sort of say what your plans are, or your big announcement. But what is your goal now?
Right now I just wanna get into like League, like LCK, like LCS, like whatever reason. I just wanna get in and
Yeah.
I just wanna play to win again.
So you've decided to return to competitive League of Legends. So what made you decide to do this after so many years, and especially after competing in Overwatch League?
Yeah, after Fnatic, I wasn't gonna retire. I wasn't planning to retire, but at the time, I was burned out and I was like mentally really, really bad. I was like afraid to play League more. So I kind of played Overwatch because of that. But after like 3-4 years, I, I just realized that I like League of Legends more than Overwatch. And
Yeah.
I just wanna try again and try hard.
Well, so what are your goals? Do you think that you will be able to be competitive? Because what rank are you right now?
I'm like rank 50.
Okay, so I mean, what in League of Legends, you're challenger or diamond or
I'm challenger, like rank 15, like any server.
rank 15? Okay, gotcha.
Like 50, not
50.
15.
Sorry.
50, yeah,
Okay,
so
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 you've
I think I can at least like do some like tryouts.
gotcha.
So
Uh,
I
eh,
just
oh, go ahead.
yeah, so I think I'm already getting some like tryout offers. So I just wanna do my best on tryouts and get in like team.
Yeah. So you're trying to make it into any of the leagues. It sounds like so you're actually in North America right now. I assume because you were playing an Overwatch League, but you've decided to practice here and climb the solo queue ladder here. Are you hoping to play in the LCS, or do you care? Do you have preference between LCS versus LCK, or wherever you'd like to go?
I would like to join LSS because like personally I like living in America
Yeah.
because I like hiking and I like travel around. So I just like everything about America. So I would like to play in LSS.
Yeah. I messaged CoreJJ whenever you had your announcement tweet, and I said, "Hey, do you still talk to Gamsu?" And he said yes, and that he said that you guys talk. Did you message him or talk to him at all about your plans to try to return to League of Legends? I don't know if you guys had a conversation.
Actually, he encouraged me to play League again. Like a couple of months ago, I was like, I just messaged him like I want to play League again. Do you think I can do it? And he was like, yeah, I think he said like you're good enough. You should just try and you'll be like doing good. So he was like one of the reason I just started to play League again.
Yeah.
And I really thankful for him.
Do you plan on playing top, or Was there any thoughts on changing roles? Because obviously CoreJJ doesn't play the same role as he did when you guys last played together.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing top, and I think top matches with like my personality. So I'm going to play top again if I can get a team.
Yeah. When you look at, well, actually, I should ask: do you watch much LCS? Have you watched a lot of LCS over the past year?
I didn't watch like every games, but I watched it like important matches, and these days I've been watching like Wars almost every games.
Yeah. When you do watch LCS, are you like, I could be this good. I could beat that guy. Like, I could return and I can be competitive in this league? Or do you think it's going to be difficult to compete against some of the top laners in LCS or in league in general?
I think it's like a mindset. I have a mindset that I have to beat myself, not like other people. This way I can get improved. Like I can like get keep improved.
Yeah.
If I compare to like other players and okay, I'm gonna beat this guy. Then like after I beat the guy, after that I kind of lose like the purpose. So my mindset is like I always want to beat myself.
Yeah. What do you think of sort of the differences between Overwatch League and LCS? Because I can't think of too many people that went to Overwatch League and came back. I've had a chance to talk to Bishu about going from LCS to Overwatch League. So now that you're looking to return, what are your thoughts and the differences between the two games and the different leagues, and maybe what about that has made you want to come back to League?
I didn't really think about like the difference of like league format. I think I just like the game League more than
Yeah.
Overwatch, and I think League is like more organized than Overwatch right now because it's like League is like 10 years old, and Overwatch is still not even 5 years old. So
Yeah.
I think League is like more stable, like on everything.
What do you think of the differences between League now versus several years ago whenever you were competing on Fnatic and Dignitas? How different is it?
Firstly, it was hard to like adapt on like new champions. I think I stopped playing before like Camille came out, and like now when I watch World, everyone's playing Camille, and I haven't really played Camille in like scrims ever. And also like runes are different, like or the like new rune systems are like not familiar
Yeah.
to me, so it was like hard to learn everything again. And but I like all the changes. I just needed time to learn and practice.
When you outside of the game, so obviously the game has changed a lot, right, with runes and all the new champions and all that stuff. But especially for instance the LCS, we're now a franchise league, so you have like these 10 consistent teams. Do you feel like it's going to feel very different if you make it back into the LCS, or do you feel like it'll just be the same old days as whenever you were here before?
If I can make it back, I will be just happy, and I just wanna like do my best.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I can say.
No, it's fine. It's interesting for me to reflect on what I feel like LCS was like when you were here before, and even though it's only been a few years, it just feels like it's a somewhat of a different league. So kind of bringing you back potentially, I think, would be very interesting. Just what it's like for you now versus then.
Yeah, when I watch like some games, like sometimes like SS players like play in like contenders like next day, and like
Yeah.
next week they come back on like SS. I think it's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, the Academy versus LCS thing. Yeah.
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 I think actually it brings like more competitive in like league.
Yeah.
I think it's just positive.
Are there any top laners in the LCS right now that you look at and you say you want to be inspired by, or are there any in particular that you think would be really interesting to play against if you were able to make it back?
I'm inspired by Noguri. He plays in SK. I think he's the best right now, and I think I just watch him playing like solo rank and like wars, and I watch him playing like everything, and I learn a lot from him.
Yeah. There's nobody in the LCS. we have to go
I'm
to
not
LCK.
sure.
I mean, I don't blame you. Obviously,
I
Naguri is
mean,
amazing.
they're already out in words, right?
Yeah. Okay,
I
that's a
can't
fair
watch them
point.
anymore.
Let's not maybe look at top players who couldn't make it to quarterfinals even of Worlds. So that's fair. Are you? So it sounds like you're already talking to at least a couple teams that want to give you a tryout. So potentially we could see something soon. It's a secret.
Yeah, it's secret.
Secret. That's fair. That's fair. I understand. Well, is there anything that you want to say to any of the fans out there who are excited about the chance of you returning?
I'm just grateful that so many people still supporting me like so much, and I was so shocked when I tweeted about my returning, and just thank you so much. I will do better and better.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. I was really happy to do this interview with you just because, I think your story is really interesting. Like, you did go to Overwatch League, you're thinking about coming back, and then you made the decision to push for it. So I'm really hopeful that we do get to see you somewhere around the LCS scene in the future. So thank you so much, Gamsu, for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And for everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things off-season right here on my YouTube channel. Hello. I don't know what time it is. Did I just wake up, or am I about to go to sleep? It's the middle of the night here. But guess what? In Shanghai, it's the middle of the day. And so that's what I'm thinking about right now. As well as alienware.com/Travis. You could save 10% off your order with Travis 10 off Q3. There's a link in the video description below, and that code is there as well. Get ready also for us to catapult into Q4 with Travis 10 off Q4. That's the code that's going to be available soon. Listen, they make amazing stuff. I've told you about this before, and they make it so that I can cover Worlds, because I would not, let's be honest, I would not, NA's out. All right, I would not be doing this if I did not have somebody who I literally owe a contractual debt to. Thank you so much to Alienware. You could also check out Draft Buff in the description below. Both of them help it coming through to sponsor our World's coverage. I'm gonna go sleep.